Happy December 1st! I am going to try to do Vlogmas. Today is a Sunday and I do not plan to film on Saturdays and Sundays, but seeing as it's the 1st, I figured we might as well. So Chris and I are going to Trader Joe's right now to just grab a couple things. I'm out of matcha, I'm out of agave. We're gonna grab some lunch and then we're just gonna hang out because it's our anniversary. So we're gonna get dinner later tonight and just hang out. So welcome to the vlog. Okay, we have a Trader Joe's haul, just a small one because we needed a few things and came home with a few more things. Got shelf stable milk, pita crackers to go with hummus, chocolate, tea, peanut butter pretzels, agave for my new matcha, Parmesan and cheddar crackers, which sounded good, refrigerated oat milk, dairy-free gingerbread oat creamer. These are our lunch. Frozen hash brown patties. We eat this frozen fried rice all the time. Some cereal, crackers, kimchi, bubbly water, and then we also got eucalyptus that I want to put in the shower. I don't know if it actually does that thing where it makes the shower smell good when it gets hot from the water because it's supposed to like activate the oils or whatever, but I don't know, it looks kind of nice, kind of fun. I don't know.
Her Versal sweater, which has been in my queue for a long time. I have the pattern, I just haven't.
Okay, I made this December bow for the top of our tree and it doesn't look great. And I haven't tucked in the tails yet, but just for the vibe. That's the vibe.
Hey everyone, welcome to Yoga with Adrienne. at specific spots. I mean, we're making the rain happen just like we would on set. Now, when you explain kind of how we make rain, it's pretty simple. Sprinklers rigged above us, and then the water just kind of shoots out, hopefully just in front of camera. However, it gets complicated because obviously everyone on camera is going to get wet, and if you got to do more than one take, it takes a while to dry everything off. So you can't do this inside a soundstage as well as outside. You just have to put a cool kind of at the end of this. Sometimes we need a lot more water, and that's when the flash flood comes down the hill. Watch out.
We just got back from a day at Universal Studios with my family, which was very nice. But I'm very tired, so I think we're going to chill, knit, watch Love Island, all that good stuff. I'll actually show you what I'm working on. I had to cover it because my mom came over. I started my mom's hopefully Christmas sweater if I get it done in time. It's from the 52 Weeks of Easy Knits book. It's called the Enkel, E-N-K-E-L. And it's a really pretty round yoke sweater that has like pearl stripes through the body, which I'm omitting because I don't think my mom will like them. But yeah, I'm gonna sit here, gonna knit, gonna turn on our Christmas cozies and just chill. Am I in frame? Am I in frame?
Yeah. It's working. It's a little angled. It's a little angled.
Gingham version or like a checkerboard version, and I just used Filclon Arvetta in like this red, pink, and white.
So some of my WhatsApp group friends and I are doing a yoga program. I don't want to call it a challenge, a yoga program for this month. It started with the idea of doing the Yoga with Adrian December program. But some of us have like a physical studio, so they'll go do that. Others have like other yogi creators that they like better than Yoga with Adrian, so they're doing those programs. But I am following the Yoga with Adrian December playlist, which is not the same. Also, sorry about this chair full of coats. Is not the same as her program on her website. So like half of our group chat was like, oh my gosh, day one was so chill and amazing and relaxing. And the other half of us were like, we did a 36-minute weight loss video. It was not chill at all. So I'm technically doing her calendar's day one now, but is day two in the playlist, and this is the like chill, relaxing one. So I'm very excited after such a long day. were great shots. Good morning, everyone. My neighbor is right across the street outside, shirtless, hosing down his driveway. Chris has work today, so I think the plan of attack is I'm going to go to my parents' house, pick up my dog. And then, because he's been there for a couple of days, and then I'm trying to make really hard to make it look like I'm not staring at my shirtless neighbor because my camera. My dog's been at my parents' house for a couple days, so I will also probably hang out with them for a few hours, go on a couple walks, and then come back and figure out dinner. So right now I'm gonna make my matcha latte. Also, holy cow, the Vlogmas lineup this year is top tier from knitting YouTubers and YouTubers in general. I think one of these days the little segment for the day will be me kind of listing out, oh my gosh, my nose, that was so itchy, it was desperation. I will sit down and give like a little list of the Vlogmas creators that I am watching. Hi, bestie. Hi, bestie. You ready to go home? You ready to go home, Tinky? We're home. I'm having an afternoon slump, so I'm going to make tea. And it's very special tea because this was sent to me by my friend Medea. She has a YouTube channel, a very beautiful one. She lives in Sweden, and we did a yarn swap for Advent December. And this is the tea. It's like a black tea, and it has flowers, and it's kind of tropical, and it's very good. So I'm making myself a cup of that. Thank you, Medea. So it's only like 4:43, but I'm starving. So I think I'm going to start cooking. And I was going to make green bean casserole because I bought all the ingredients to make it for Thanksgiving. Didn't make it for Thanksgiving, but then I was watching Caroline McQuiston on YouTube. She is the best. I highly recommend. And she made a soup, and it just looked so amazing. So I'm going to make a soup out of the Irish Granny's Pocket Farmhouse Soup Cookbook that I got in Ireland. It's fine. But I'm gonna make the potato and vegetable soup because I have a lot of carrots and a lot of potatoes that I can use up. There's a couple things in here that I don't have, so I'll be subbing it out, but that's the plan. So let's do that. Hi. The recipe calls for vegetable broth, but I found this vegan chicken bouillon and it is so good. It literally tastes and smells like a rotisserie chicken, and so I'm going to be using this for the soup and I'm very excited. Okay, now we simmer for 45 minutes. So I made that soup. And it smells really good. I haven't had it yet. But I'm watching Zoe Suggs Vlogmas and they're having pizzas. And now I really want a pizza. But I told myself, I was like, if I go on Domino's and I have a free pizza reward, then I'll get a pizza. But if I don't, no pizza. I have a free Domino's reward. I really want pizza. I got the pizza. Also, I know this isn't going to be cold for a lot of you guys, but it is getting so cold out at nights now. It was 50 degrees. I repeat, I know that that's not cold for a lot of you, but it was very, very cold getting that pizza in just my little sweater. Also, okay, my boyfriend, Chris, I'm gonna just start saying Chris from now on. So Chris is on his way home from work, so I'm going to stop working on his Christmas present. But I'm working on the slippers, the felted slippers from Sandnesgarn. Doublet Tuffler? Something like that. But this is as far as I got today. I'm like not that far away from the toe, but I just don't want to risk him coming home and seeing it. He knows he's getting a pair of these, but he doesn't know when. I'm kind of making it seem like I don't have the time to make them so that I can surprise him with them for Christmas. So he works the next 2 days and then TBD how many days next week. So I have plenty of time to get them done, but made pretty good progress on the first one. Why is one of the flames absolutely popping off and the other one just struggling to survive? Okay, what are we doing?
We're opening Simon's advent calendar for dogs.
One of two.
One of two.
And we're gonna put it in his dinner.
We're gonna put it in this time.
And then the other one you're gonna have to work for.
Mm-hmm. We're a little late, so
Yeah.
here's one. It is...
Oh god, you know they're gonna be stinky when they're individually wrapped.
Yeah. Yay. He's intrigued. Okay.
Oh, good morning. Good morning. Should we get up? Should we get up? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Should we go out there? Should we go out there? Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Oh. Okay, you gotta sit. No, Simon, come on. Sit. I know you're excited, but you have to sit. Good boy. Okay, you wait. You wait. Wait. Go inside. Good. Oi, oi. Good morning. You know, what is that? Oh, well. Well, you know what time it is. It's matcha time. This is the one. Oh, that's great. This is the one that I like, but I'm out. And so I get to use my really special matcha. Wow. Wow, the sun's really working with us today. A really special matcha that my mom just woke up. That my dad and my sister got me when they went to Japan. So, it's matcha time. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy.
Until 4:45. Hence pajamas and snuggly. So I've got some work things to do. But the main thing that I'm going to do today is we are going to transform the kids' room.
Okay, I think I might have a change of plans when it comes to my knitting. Oh my gosh, my hand is cramping. Ooh. I wanted to work on Chris's slippers while he's working this week, but it is so cold in our house all the time now. Even when it's warm outside, it's cold in our house. It's like our house holds on to all the cold from the night, and it just holds it all day. So I got him and I hot water bottles for Christmas, and I was going to obviously surprise him with it for Christmas and with a knitted water bottle cover because it didn't come with one. I purposely picked ones that didn't already have a cover. But I really want to see if I can maybe just get the cover knit today so that we can use our water bottles tonight, because it's been so cold. And so I think I might put the slippers on hold because I still have tomorrow, and then I for sure have one day next week, if not like 3 or 4 days next week. So I have plenty of time to work on the slippers, but I really want to start using the hot water bottles. He bought me this really beautiful Malabrigo yarn when he was out of town for work once. And so I think I'm going to use this for him. What do you think? Do you think he would like that for his hot water bottle? I think so. So this is the hot water bottles that I got for us. And to be honest, this is the first hot water bottle I've ever seen in real life. I've never known anyone who's like had one or used one in my vicinity. So Chris and I both have the same color. And here I am on the cover, I really thought I was being so smart, and I was like, I'm gonna do my Judy's Magic cast on short little needles so that I could just do the whole thing in the round. You cannot do the first, like, this much of Judy's Magic cast on in the round. It has to be magic loop. So I've just been fury knitting full of fury because I put myself in a bad situation. Simon, do you want to go on a walk? Yeah? Oh, great. Do you want to go on a walk? Do you want to go on a walk? Let's go then. Let's go then. Good boy. Come on. This way. Yeah. Simon is helping, as he often does with my current work in progress. Huh, bud? Oh, okay. Big sigh. Is this nice? This is nice for me. Oh, is this nice? My buddy, huh? I just thought I would address the elephant in the room. Yes, I always wear this sweater. It is my absolute comfort sweater, which makes all of these days kind of look the same. And I do a lot of the same things every day. But that's just the reality of it. I have my not Christmas sweater here. So I will change into it at some point in the month. But yeah, this is just to let you know that if you knit and you have a favorite that you go to again and again and again, that's okay. It's okay to have sweaters and still choose your favorite over and over and over. You know? Okay, we have switched it up officially with my boyfriend's handsome sweater. This used to be his favorite sweater until this year when I finished his like all over bubble stitch sweater. So I don't think this has been worn all year, but I bet you when he sees me wearing it, he's going to instantly be like, hey, you're wearing my sweater. That's my favorite sweater. So I've switched it up. What are you doing?
Now I just need to stick to actually finishing.
What are you doing?
On, and
are you okay?
Then I'm so excited to
oh, did you get caught?
When I'm done with my current.
Okay, we're getting there. About here, and I probably need to start the decreases here. So I'm making my way down the water bottle. knitting fast. Stop, Allie. I did it. I can't believe I did it. My hands are tired. My hands are pretty tired, so I don't recommend it. But we have a freaking hot water bottle in a cover that we get to use tonight. It doesn't go all the way up to the top. That does not bother me. The pattern called for a rolled over little turtleneck. I didn't feel the need to do that. I don't really think it matters if that little bit pokes out or not. So, very excited to give this to him tonight when he gets home. Leftover Thanksgiving for dinner. We have balsamic maple, Brussels sprouts and rainbow carrots, mashed potatoes and gravy, stuffing and gravy, and then I'm gonna put crispy fried onions on the top. Yummy! My parents got this doggy advent for, oop, there's my dinner, for Simon. So I thought he could have a little snack while I'm having my dinner. Simon, do you want some treatsies? Do you want your advent treatsies? Would you like some advent treatsies? Oh, yeah? Okay. Okay. You gonna sit up or anything? You're just gonna take your treats and recline? I can open it. Ouch. Oh, come on. You better sit up. Yeah, you gotta work for it a little bit. I don't actually... Is that a cat? Do they have these dog treats shaped like a cat? Yummy. Oh, he's very picky. He's not food motivated, so I don't know if he'll... Do you want a treaty? Go ahead. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, he spit it out. Don't worry, we regularly steam clean and vacuum the couch. Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Merry Christmas!
Oh, a water bottle. A cold water bottle. Oh. Wow. Very European.
I spent all day knitting it.
Oh, you knitted this?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the yarn you got me when you went out of town, remember, on that job?
Oh, yeah. Now I see it.
So I thought we could start using it.
Yeah, amazing. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Chrysler.
Always a nice surprise to wake up to the internet company in your backyard. Poor Simon's been crying and shaking all morning. Oh, bud. I know. Okay, I don't know if this is a niche issue or not, but I'm knitting, right? Obviously, this needle goes against this needle to pick up the stitches. When the tip of this needle scratches against this like painted part, It is like nails on a chalkboard for me, and for whatever reason, it's been happening a lot in my recent projects, and it's horrific. Do you want to go on a walk? You want to go on a walk? Okay, let's go. We'll go on a walk. We're gonna go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go. Come on. Yeah, good shake. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, good boy. I'm actually I am actually drained. I just spent an hour trying to figure out this yoke, because in the pattern it's like it asked for the beginning of round markers to be in the center of the back, and then what it says to do is immediately put stitches on hold for the sleeve, and then knit the front, and then do the sleeve, and then the remaining stitches will be for the back. Okay, well, I chose to do the short row option, which meant that the short rows literally would be like up here and then slope down this way. And so what I did was I went to the center front and I counted halfway across the center front, and then I counted the sleeve stitches that needed to be there. And then I knit up to those sleeve stitches, put those stitches on hold, knit the front, sleeve stitches, knit the back, and I think I'm centered now. And if I'm not, I'm going to lose my mind. And if the yoke isn't deep enough, I'm going to lose my mind. I also haven't eaten yet today. So this was a recipe for disaster, but I am so frustrated. What do you think? Oh, that's upside down. Very aesthetic shot. Wow, huh, buddy? Really is one of those days where everything just feels a little bit frustrating and annoying. And it's like, I have this, which I just tried it on. I think the yoke is deep enough, thank goodness. But that was annoying. And then I have Chris's alder sweater, which I haven't worked on in weeks because it's annoying and takes forever and hurts my hands, and I'm so over it. I have a sleeve left, but I'm over it. And then I have Chris's Norfolk sweater, which I really want to work on. But it was annoying me because it was like the stitches were so slippery and just popping off the needles all the time while I was trying to knit on it. It's color work. And I think I'm just tired. And my brain just feels a little bit full. Should I take a nap? I never nap. I don't know. But just wanted to put this in there. It is one of those days. I have these days not irregularly, so if you have these days and feel bad about it, don't feel bad about it. It happens. It's still annoying, but it happens, so yeah, I'm tired. Okay, we have a Joann's haul. Couldn't resist. They were in line. I thought that I have the same color of the Patton's Croix socks, but it doesn't look like this. And I just thought these were really pretty. Got a little wreath for the front door. It's very small. It's not a big wreath, but I thought it was the nicest one. And I got some wrapping paper. Don't mind the shame. Literally trying to make the house look nice for Vlogmas, and I just throw things out of frame. Behind the scenes. When Simon lays like this, we call him our little cinnamon roll. A lot of times though, like his nose will be even closer to his bum, but he's in cinnamon roll form.
The perfect combination for making this podcast. I make my episodes in Dutch and in English, so be sure you pick the right one.
Alrighty. I ran out of yarn working on my mom's sweater, but the rest of it should be here tomorrow. That's all we have left. Yeah, I think it should be here tomorrow. So sadly I have to put this beautiful fluffy baby down and work on something else. I have to say I am not vibing working on the felted slippers at all. I think it's just because it's a tight gauge, but I'm also not really vibing color work right now, I don't think. Even though I have such a vision, me wearing my Norfolk, Chris wearing his picture in front of the Christmas tree. It'll happen, I just don't think it will happen this week. So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna knit on the slippers. But I think I centered the sleeves well. You are placed very precariously up against the coffee maker on top of cans of soup, but I'm going to unload and reload the dishwasher. I desperately don't want to, but I told Chris that I would. I said, don't worry about it, I'll do it tomorrow. It's tomorrow, so I'm gonna do it. Does doing the dishes really hurt anyone else's back? It really hurts my back. Here's dinner. We have more maple balsamic carrots and Brussels sprouts from Thanksgiving. I made some white basmati rice. Sorry for using my knife. I made white basmati rice with that chicken bouillon I showed earlier in the week and lemon juice. And then I made a spicy impossible sausage, which is just incredible. So yummy. I did it. Chris's first slipper is knitted. I actually wanted to talk about it. I'll talk about it in my next podcast too, but I do a couple modifications to these. First of all, I Kitchener stitch the toe closed. I don't weave it through the final stitches and pull it closed. And the other thing I do is, because you put one of these inside the other to make like a double layered slipper, I make the one that I'm gonna put in the other one, I make it one round shorter than the first one, because there's already a lot of fabric that you're trying to shove inside of the same circumference. And so I find making it a little bit shorter helps with that excess of fabric on the inside of the slipper. Also, if you hear like a humming in the background of my videos, just know it's my little space heater.
Here you go.
He's a little suspicious of it usually.
Not mine.
Wow. We just got back from a little, oops, herbal, is this gonna sit anywhere? No. Herbal tea blending class at our local community center, which was pretty fun. Trying to get more involved with the local happenings, but we made 3 teas and I thought that was pretty cool. We made a cold and immunity boosting tea, which has elderberries, rose hips, nettle, cloves, turmeric, ginger, cinnamon, and lemon. And then we made a digestive tea, which has hawthorn berries, orange peel, and fennel seeds. Not big on those fennel seeds. And then we made a respiratory tea, which is like a cough for cough and mucus, which has thyme, lemon balm, licorice root, and then you're supposed to add a slice of lemon in it. So very cool. My mom was supposed to do it with me, but unfortunately she couldn't get out of work today. So it was very nice that Chris was able to come with me. So we each have, and it makes about a pot of tea per baggie. So yeah, now he's getting us Chipotle for lunch. Okay, we are closing out the vlog. we just watched The Holiday, and I actually had a question, because obviously The Holiday takes place in LA and Surrey, England. And I've always wondered what people who don't live in either one of those places feel from that movie, because when I see the shots of LA, I'm like, ugh, like, why would anyone find that appealing, especially when the Santa Ana winds are blowing, which, fun fact, they were today. But then when I see the shots of England, I'm like, oh, I belong there, which is, you know, funny. So if you live in England and you see the shots of LA, do you think that that looks like nice? And if you don't live in either place, when you watch it, are you like equally excited about both holiday destinations? Do you have one that kind of appeals more than the other? I would really, really love to know. Chris and I were talking about it, and I was very curious kind of what people thought. But we might watch another kind of like Hallmarky Christmas movie tonight, or we might just do some individual. I have a little bit more editing I need to do on this video, and that'll be that. I don't plan to vlog this weekend, which I'm already a little bit like about, but I think it will be good to take some time off. Yeah, I just think it'll be good to take some time off. So given how long this video already is, I think it's going to be over an hour. So if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. I love having you here. Also, look at this weird bruise I'm getting on my hand. I hope you enjoyed. I've never done anything like this before. I've done single day vlogs before, but I've never done full weeks. So it was like a little bit of a challenge to not over film. Let me know if you liked this style, because I was also thinking next week I could sort of switch it up with like 2 to 4 kind of everyday clips. And then in the center is just one long sort of sit and chat about something festive or knitting. Like I could do a whip parade, I can do an ornament tour, just that kind of thing. So let me know what you would like to see. And that's all for this week. I'll be back when I have more to talk about. Bye.